What are the ethical issues of climate migration? Imagine a world where millions of people are forced to leave their homes because the land they live on becomes unlivable. This is not a distant future. It is happening now due to climate change. Climate migration involves people moving because rising sea levels, extreme weather, and loss of farmland make their current homes unsafe. But behind this movement are complex questions about what is right and fair. Who should help these displaced individuals? Do wealthy nations have a bigger duty because they caused more pollution? These are the core issues in climate change ethics. Most of the pollution that drives climate change comes from industrialized countries that burn fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas. This raises the moral question: should these nations do more to support those affected? Many argue that they should because they contributed most to the problem. This idea is called distributive justice, which is about sharing the burdens fairly. Wealthy nations have more resources, so they might be seen as having a duty to help. But assigning responsibility is tricky because climate change is a result of many actions over many years. Pinpointing who is responsible and how much they owe is a challenge. Another important idea is remedial responsibility. It suggests that even if a country did not directly cause climate change, if it has the means to help, it should. For example, a country with strong financial resources and good infrastructure could provide aid or support adaptation efforts. This is about doing what is possible to fix the harm caused or worsened by climate change. The moral concept of the duty to rescue also comes into play. It says that if a country can prevent serious harm to others at little cost, it should. This could mean offering refuge or financial aid to climate migrants. But the scale of the problem makes this difficult. The number of people needing help could be enormous, stretching resources and political will. Legal and practical issues also arise. Currently, international law does not recognize climate refugees, which makes it hard for displaced people to get official protection. Creating a new category could help, but it might exclude some who move for multiple reasons. Also, focusing only on migration might ignore the root causes of displacement, like land becoming uninhabitable or governments failing to help their citizens. Protecting the rights and dignity of climate migrants is a key moral concern. They face loss of community, culture, and even their sense of identity. Ensuring they have access to shelter, health care, and legal recognition is essential. Some advocate for a climate migrants' bill of rights to set clear protections. Different ethical views offer varied ways to approach this crisis. Utilitarianism would look at actions that maximize overall well-being, supporting policies that benefit both migrants and host communities. Deontological ethics focus on moral duties, emphasizing helping others regardless of outcomes. Virtue ethics consider the character and intentions of those responding, encouraging compassion and fairness. In practice, solving these issues requires countries to work together, set clear responsibilities, and create flexible policies. Listening to the voices of those affected and respecting their needs is vital. Addressing climate migration ethically is about fairness, compassion, and responsibility. It is a challenge that calls for honest dialogue and shared solutions to ensure dignity and support for everyone involved.